everybody's take on it. Everybody has something to say about it, and that weighs on people.
Sure.
That's what it comes down to. Like when you don't have those opinions of people you don't know just saying shit all the time, like you kind of just feel how like just deal with it yourself, see how you feel about it, and deal with it on your own. Now when it's public, you gotta deal with other people's opinion of it. And that gets into your head. Now you're not thinking for yourself no more. You thinking for how it's gonna look to the public.
It sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like a fucking
I don't think it's that bad. I think most girls like. I think they just gotta understand.
You just gotta be built for it.
You just gotta know what type of nigga you dealing with at the end of the day. You gotta know. If you dealing with a nigga that's a millionaire like that, that's on the road all the time,
more than likely,
that has access to it, you kind of gotta know what you're getting, especially if he's young, especially if he's in his 20s. Like maybe if you with an older nigga, like in his mid 30s, late 30s type shit.
Dave is talking about this on fucking. T.I. and Tiny, they got the Friends and Family Hustle now, where it shows other couples. But basically, so I don't know if you remember when that video came out with like T.I. like slapped this girl's ass.
I think he's trying to pat her lower back in this.
Oh.
I don't think he's trying to smoke.
They talk about that on the show, whatever, and he's like, Tiny's just mad because like it went viral. Like
that's the truth, I think.
He said that shit on television. Like she's just mad because it went viral. Like. Had me and her just talked about this in private, it would have been good. Like, nigga, no, it's not good.
It's the truth, though.
It's not good.
Shanice.
It will never be good.
Shanice.
She's not good, whether it's in private or on the internet.
Shanice. That shit would have happened in private.
Bro, I can't believe niggas is talking like that.
She would have probably got through a tantrum, got mad, then got over it. She would not have been tripping like that. She would. It's the truth. We gotta stop accepting narratives, start accepting the truth, bro. Like these young millionaire niggas, they're gonna fuck around most of the time, most of them. Like they're gonna dip off, slide off, do their own thing, bro. Like that's just it. Like if you wanted that type of nigga that's rich and on the road, moving around and that, it's certain things that come with that.
The road.
That's certain things.
That's between y'all two.
That's between y'all two. I mean, if y'all got kids and shit, that's not that easy to do.
They got hella kids.
That's what I'm saying. So she can't just be moving around like that. So I mean, it's certain shit that come with it. I think Pusha T said it best on the Runaway.
What'd he say?
He said, every blouse, every car got a what's the bar on it? Every blouse, every car got a price tag to it. And not just like everything he buy for you, like all the shit he do for you, he got a price tag to it, and not just how much it costs. But certain shit that come with dealing with that type of nigga with that type of money.
That's savage.
Plenty holes in the ball of nigga matrix.
I might just have to give me a PG&E nigga.
Yeah?
Listen, drug dealer about to stop listening.
That's what I'm saying. But you know you're dealing with certain type of nigga, certain shit you gotta deal with. That's all it is. That's what it comes down to.
I don't fuck with that narrative. I don't like what y'all are saying on here. I
don't
agree, listeners.
I'm just trying to keep it a bug with you. I don't want you to find you a millionaire nigga. You feel me?
Dudes need to hold themselves accountable.
How are they not holding themselves accountable though?
That's terrible.
He didn't say he didn't do it.
He didn't say he didn't do it. True, he's not denying it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how's he not? I mean, she like
that's
you
crazy.
gotta
Niggas
know
will
who
publicly
you
apologize for a tweet, but not publicly apologize to their wife.
He probably did it behind closed doors.
I mean, he probably apologized behind. That's what I'm saying.
At
Like,
this point, you might as well apologize publicly to baby.
I mean, he did. He kind of did. He said he missed Cardi.
He said y'all won. Fuck y'all.
Not today. He tweeted. He was like, "Fuck, I miss Cardi."
See, that's public. That's kind of an apology.
That's an outcry.
That's close as you don't get from apology from Offset.
It's a manipulative tactic, bruh.
He probably do miss her.
It's a manipulative tactic.
A little bit, but you look. Sometimes you gotta manipulate. You feel me? That's part of the game. Sometimes you gotta manipulate.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They hella young though, bruh.
That's why you ain't had no.
I think ultimately, out of all of this, I wish she didn't announce their separation on Instagram. Like, I wish she just would have taken like a G on the chin and just kept touring. Just start walking around without her ring. Stop doing interviews. Just show up for bags and call it a day. I just want everyone to act like Beyonce. Pretty much.
She did. Cardi did just do a.
And if you got something to say, put that shit on the track. Put that shit on the lemonade
If
track.
she gonna act like Beyonce, she'd have held it down and stayed. That's what a real queen does. You feel me? A real queen gonna stick by their nigga. You feel me, Chris? You feel me, my nigga? You don't feel me?
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, but Chris don't feel me. You supposed to be on my team, bro.
I didn't.
You supposed to be holding it down for the
I didn't
niggas,
know
bro.
what you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So y'all wanna get
Everything that you were saying, I definitely valid. But I can feel like what you were saying, Shanice, too. Like that cheating shit is weird. Like
Bitches who get money don't cheat. I'm sure
It's different.
Rihanna gets a man tomorrow.
Don't do
She
that.
probably won't cheat. I'm sure Beyonce is not cheating on Jay-Z.
Rihanna,
not
So
the
why are
same.
they
it's different though.
excusing
Rihanna
dudes?
is not.
Don't do that.
Rihanna,
Shanice,
they
don't
would
do that.
never. If she
Don't
was
do
in a
that. Don't do
relationship
that,
with somebody,
I'm being hella problematic right now.
Yeah,
they would not.
you know it's
let,
not the
They
same.
would not let.
Why
Beyonce or Rihanna
why
cheat.
can't dudes give money and embrace their women at the same time?
They do embrace their women.
They
Why
also
does it
embrace
have to
other
be
women.
like
Sometimes
that?
they
They
have-
also embrace other women.
But the number one
Bitches
woman
can get
knows.
money and hold it down. Why
It's
is
the
it so hard?
It's the double,
Oprah's
it's
holding
the
it down
double
right
standard.
now.
It's the
Who?
double.
Stedman, she been holding them down.
Right. But that dynamic is different. Stedman is the
That
wife.
dynamic.
Stedman is the wife in that dynamic. Stedman is the wife. So he better stay his ass home and not do nothing. Now if Stedman cheat, then I got a problem. Like you can't fuck no other bitches, Stedman. You just stay there and just hold it down. Just have her food ready when she come home and shit.
Rich women are holding it down.
It's not the same. It's
Why
not the
is
same.
it not the same?
Shit,
You don't
niggas-
think Rihanna got mad niggas in her DMs?
But you know men and women are wired different, Shanice. You know this, Shanice. Don't do that. You
This
know
is
niggas
this is true.
wired
This is
different.
true. This is true.
It's not the same.
Because
If a
other
man-
men are excusing their actions.
It's not other. It's just human nature. We can't get away from human nature. Niggas is going, especially niggas that have that type of access. They're gonna go. They're
Bitches
gonna
got
be fucking
access
around.
too.
But they're just
They're-
wired different.
yeah.
I think most women, when they have a man,
They actually like
they.
this.
They actually
It's not
like
about
that.
actually liking them. I think a lot of times they don't really have as much of
Desire to
want.
go out and fuck hella niggas.
At least not as much. Not as much as the niggas do. And the other thing too, I think most of the time, even if a man like is fucking like other girls and shit, I feel like he could still like, and his girl is cool with it, he'll still respect his girl. But if a girl is like, if say the situation was reversed, right? Say Cardi was fucking hella niggas and Offset was just like staying with her and was cool with it. I don't think Cardi would still respect Offset if he was cool with that.
That's facts.
If she was fucking hella niggas.
Yeah, if Cardi was fucking other niggas and Offset knew about it and still stayed, I don't think Cardi would still have respect for Offset. But the other
And
way
we don't
around-
have respect for y'all when
but I
y'all
think-
cheat either.
But most of these girls still respect their niggas and still love their niggas. I think if it was reversed, I don't think a girl could love and respect the niggas that let her do like that type of shit. I don't think it's possible.
It's not respectable in either fashion.
I'm talking about that woman. I think that woman would still love and respect her man. I don't think it will work the other way around though.
All right, well, on this podcast, we're changing the narrative.
I don't know about that,
We are going to be the first.
The most progressive podcast.
We're going to be the most progressive podcast, and we're not allowing that.
man. You not allowing that. I'm just saying, man. I mean, Beyonce, y'all role model, man. Just follow her footsteps. She
Beyonce.
showed y'all the blueprint. When nigga
Exactly.
cheat, you get mad, you throw your tantrum, make
You
your
get your
wobble.
sister to beat his ass.
Do all that. Get all that in the
You
system.
get baby sis. You
The
get
ne-
baby D.
The
Baby,
next year,
you don't even know that.
then the next year you get that nigga twins. Simple.
That's
Damn.
not how the story
That's
goes.
how it goes. You don't want to be Beyonce and Jay-Z?
I do.
That's what I'm saying. So, you know what I mean? We gotta hold it down.
This is all trash.
I'm just-
Y'all think they're going to get back together?
I wouldn't be surprised. But
Niggas
I
always
don't
think
know.
they get back.
She might be like for the little baby culture.
But the thing that complicates it is the marriage. I think if they weren't married,
They can fall out.
they would they would get back together. But I think once you married, once you put that paperwork in for the divorce, I don't know, it's gonna be complicated to try to get back together.
Right.
Yeah, because once you do that paperwork and
That
shit,
divorce work paperwork ain't.
Yeah.
Neither one of them has the time to do that shit.
that's what I'm saying. It's like it's so much to do. Like once it's
That
over,
shit is gonna drag. You
it's
remember
gonna
how
be
long
over.
it took Chloe and Lamar to get a divorce?
yeah, it took a minute.
That shit took hella long.
Even with Kim and that one nigga she was with for like 2 months.
Chris Humphries.
Yeah, that shit took a minute too. So I'm
I
just
should
saying.
be married to that nigga.
But yeah, so I think if they weren't married, I think they would have been able to hold it down. But I think that's why I tell y'all that paperwork shit, that marriage paperwork
that
shit.
paperwork.
I'm dead ass. Like no bullshit. Like that shit complicates everything, bro. It fucks everything up, bro. But if they do get divorced, though, who y'all think getting? I gotta pay who?
It ain't nobody gonna have to pay it. It's just about like what they own together, their ownership, like who gets what.
Nah,
I think
somebody
this is
have
gonna
to
be
pay.
the collateral.
I think the marriage was in New York, and then under New York laws, I think since Cardi was still bubbling up, everything that she gets, like has gotten since the marriage, half of that goes to Offset. If I was reading an article on it, if it's what I think that I was reading is correct, then I think Cardi might end up having to give half of her shit to Offset. Because he was established before they got married, and she was starting to like take off, and then they got married.
So what you saying she damn near earned more while they was together because Offset already had money.
Yeah, and then
So
because of the
during that
New
time
York
they
law,
together-
she might have to give
So
him.
during that time they was together, she earned more money than Offset probably.
Yeah,
She might have to pay that nigga. You think they was in a prenup?
I don't think so.
You don't think she made more money than
I
us?
don't think he even pressed the issue on getting the half.
He ain't got to
But
pay.
that's like New York law. Like,
But he ain't pressed it yet though. But another thing about this, they on the same like label. So how does that work?
Yeah, I wonder how like label.
I feel like they not. I don't know. I think they gonna be good with money.
But I'm just saying, but how does that work though? Cause like they signed to the same people. They got to be around each other like all the time and shit. Like
I wouldn't say all the time, but maybe like for some events.
cause they
like
move.
some
Cause
events.
QC move as like a unit. So most of the time when you see the Migos, you gonna see Lil Baby, you gonna see P, you gonna see all
Which
of
is
them.
why I think it's gonna be so hard for them to separate because of that. I feel like that type of shit is gonna like bring them together. Then it will separate them.
I feel like they didn't think this through
He
at all.
influences a lot of her music.
Offset,
Yeah.
I think you're right for it.
I mean,
she
they
wouldn't
just
be able to read none of that
childish.
shit.
Shut
I
up.
think in the grand, I think in the grand scheme of things, that they're really good for each other. They just hella young and like trying to figure shit out.
Yeah,
I just wish they was trying to figure shit out quietly.
I think they shouldn't have got married. That's the biggest thing that I'm taking away from this. They shouldn't have got married. They shouldn't have signed that contract. That's why I think it's fucking everything up. They shouldn't have went public so early. Like
Shit kept it low key.
kept it low. Yeah, it's like you got time
She
in.
with the
Like,
shits now. She sharing the culture with us and shit.
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
My Shade Room contact said she was performing her motorsport verse and said something about getting a divorce with Offset
At the show,
at the show.
Oh shit.
it's over then.
Ah shit.